I love my new Jinjer Outlander.
It's the best vehicle I've ever owned.
Hello, everyone, and I am back with another Jinjer reaction because I know you guys love that. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of other I said in the last video to put all your suggestions there, and you guys have been killing it. Like, there's a lot of suggestions, and that's awesome. So I've got plenty to work with, and it's going to take a while. I'm going to try to get to everybody's. It's just going to... Patience is a virtue. But yeah, you know, I figured I really wanted to get something else up like as soon as possible, so I figured I'd go ahead and jump into another Jinjer song because I am falling more and more in love with them every fucking song. So there's that. And yeah, there's a couple other videos. I'm just giving a fair heads up on this. There's a couple other videos that I'm planning on doing in the very near future that aren't metal at all. They're not even remotely close to anything like Jinjer or any of the other like metal bands that I love. But they will be educational videos. They will be experiences for you if you're willing to hop on the ride with me. That being said, I also want to do another like series in addition to like reacting to your suggestions. I want to offer something to you guys. So rather than just reactions, I would like to do reviews or sort of presentations to you of bands that I love, that I already know and listen to, particular albums that mean a lot to me that you may not be familiar with, because I do listen to a lot of very, very obscure stuff. Granted, a lot of it is really dark and confusing, but I know some of you might genuinely appreciate that. And, you know, I love sharing new music with people. So hopefully this will be a fun experience for us all. You know, the reactions, the presentation review things, and then a couple of random like little analysis videos of some stuff that I got coming. But you know, you'll get to experience that when it happens, and hopefully you'll stay on board with me. But with no further ado, let's jump into this song that has been highly requested by Jinjer called Outlander. Here we go. I wish I could give her a high five right now. I need to give this more room. Her windmills are insane. Like that was awesome. And B, she windmilled for a really long time. I mean, it might not really seem that long, but if you've ever tried to windmill before, yeah, that's a long time. And I can't really see the clarity isn't that great on this pause, but are those Black Star amps? If they are, that's awesome, because that's what Ishan uses. Anyway, but yeah, and the stage, the visuals on the stage, that's crazy. Like, I've been making stuff like that for my Jinjer videos, my Jinjer reactions. Like, I've been making stuff very much like that. So to see this, like, makes me feel infinitely better about what I've been doing. And, like, I feel a connection now. Like, I feel like I was destined to get into Jinjer. I'm feeling a little giddy at the moment.
It's been million years and yeah, this bomb is my shelter. Hardly yet I open my eyes, I draw their rings.
Wait. Who is that? Who is that guy? He's not in the band, is he? What is this? Why is he there? I don't know how I feel about this. Is that a fan?
Hardly yet I open my eyes, I draw their rings. Colors are faded away, sounds are spinning delay. Hey mother, tell me where is my home? I don't belong to this race, not to this planet, not to this galaxy.
I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, Tatiana's energy is just fierce as always. God. I got taken back to like a weird place in my head with this. So we're gonna go back to the fan that was on stage for, to me, an excessive amount of time. I mean, I can't say that if I had the opportunity to be on stage, I wouldn't be just as like, oh my God, I don't want to get off the stage. I'm standing next to Tatiana. Like, I understand it. And I think any of us would be, anyone, yeah. But it just looked so, like, uncomfortable. Like, it was just one of those, like, genuine cringe moments. Like, where it's just, it looks so awkward, it makes you feel awkward. That kind of cringe. That's like, that's where I was for a moment watching that. And I'm not being like hateful or judgmental or like criticizing that person. Like, I wish I was that lucky. But just from an outside perspective, witnessing it, it looked uncomfortable. Like, as much as I wish I could do that, I would not have been able to do that. Like, okay, so the drummer. I'm assuming this is not Vlad. I don't know how he pronounces it. I know you can pronounce it either way. I don't know. You guys know. Tell me if it's Vlad or Vlad. Because this is obviously 2014. So this is pre-Vlad. But what is going on? Like, is it cold in there or is it not cold in there? Because it looks like he's got all kinds of shit on his head and face. Like, it looks like he is bundled the fuck up. But everybody else is like just chilling. I mean, they got on short sleeves and everything. Their t-shirts, you know, like, I don't understand. Like, this whole his head thing is confusing me. It is confusing me. All right. But yeah, the whole it taking me back thing, that when they're all like kind of in the same stance and kind of doing the syncopated movements with, like, dun, 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 you know, it's like, I was so vehemently against stuff like that for so long, and it's what like turned, one of the main things that turned me off about, like, you know, metalcore and deathcore and stuff like that, was it just all so that like the same, like all the bands looked and sounded like they did that same thing, the wide leg stance, and they're all like in unison, just dun, 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 you know, it's like, but yeah, it took me there for a second. I mean, I know that's not what this is, but you know, Jinjer is in a league of their own, and I love them for that, but it was just, it was weird for me for a minute. Let's continue.
Am I floating down the river of insanity? Or becoming just another part of you? I return, I come home, where they wait for me, where the nature is alive, but not you. You're loading your gun that contains murder bullets. This how we tread our lives, to experience the manual, to realize how long we've been all these years.
So, why was there just this random guy like walking across the stage like, is the bathroom over here? Like, he just looks so lost. But that last little section when they showed like the crowd shot and everything, during that section, during those riffs, it's like dun, 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 there was like these chords in the middle of like the more jinty-ish parts. There was like these couple of chords that I really liked, and then right at the end of the whole phrase, that fucking sick little riff run. Nice. That is so goddamn disrespectful. Oh my god, I am so fucking heated right now. I really wish I hadn't fucking watched this. I mean, no offense to Jinjer by any means. But is this, correct me if I'm wrong, this is either I'm guessing the opening band, that's their, or whoever was before them, that's their drum set that's next to Jinjer's. The white drum set is like the previous band, and that's their drummer, and he decided to start breaking his set down during their fucking performance. Why? Why the fuck would you think that's okay? Like, it's just fucking respectful. Okay, so I'm really hoping that maybe that was like the last song of their set, and you know, the promoter or venue owner or whoever was like telling the other band like, okay, you know, we're wrapping things up in like 10 minutes, you know, this is their last song and they're about to be done, you know, go ahead and start breaking down because they're going to be, you know, breaking down in like 5 minutes. You know, that's a possibility. I hadn't thought of that initially, but it is a possibility. But still, like, even just like however many more minutes. And what if it wasn't their last song though, you know? Like, what if he was just like, well, I'm gonna go start breaking all my equipment down during the middle of their fucking performance. Just and his drums are all like white and all bright and shit. He's wearing a white shirt. So it's like, you know, there's a tension going there. It's distracting. It is so distracting. As soon as he came on, like, I couldn't fucking focus. Like, it just drew me in and, like, pissed me off. The curse of, like, being a musician. I swear, it's like the little things just drive me insane. And so I guess I should say also, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm not gonna go there. Okay, I'm gonna go there. So the combination of being a musician, the curse of being a musician, combined with the curse of having a mental disorder, really fucking sucks a lot for so many reasons. But yeah, so that I need another Outlander performance. I need a different Outlander performance or a live video or something. That was the first thing I found that looked like it would be cool. So I'm gonna look for another Outlander performance. We're just gonna do 2 fucking Outlander performances in this video. I don't know whether to apologize or say you're welcome, but whichever applies, so be it. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do. I found this other one. I went to the one that said official live video and was from like their channel, which is what we obviously just saw. But now, you know, I found this other one that says, hi there, for those who wonder, the audio is not from the live performance just because there was no possibility to record it properly. So, we're gonna watch this one. I don't know who this is, but this has over 4 million views. I would like some of those, please. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do our second Jinjer Outlander reaction in the same video. I don't know why you guys still watch me.
It's been million years and yet it's
This is already like infinitely better. I wish I had just like done this, and this is the first one that came up when I searched Jinjer Outlander. Like, I wish I had just done this one. Like, this is great. Like, whoever filmed this did a great job, and I would love to know what kind of camera they're using. But so this guitarist over here with the burgundy-ish plum, whatever color you want to call that shirt, so he did this thing a second ago, like his feet, he did like this like skip back, like almost like airborne moonwalk-esque kind of move. It was funny. It was like, right. Okay, so now watch the guitarist's feet. Okay, so the way she's able to like swing her hair around and just it's like a helicopter, but like it's just a slow motion, like just, it looks so fucking cool and so mean and just damn. This is intense. And see, I mentioned this maybe in other videos, or I think even in like the comments or something. But okay, it says in the description that, you know, this isn't the actual audio from the live performance. So this is like studio or album copy or something, right? Yes, it's got to be an album. But you can't fucking tell. Like, they're that tight, that precise. Like, to be able to match up a live performance through the entirety of the song or performance or whatever it is, there's definitely a click track or in-ear monitors. I mean, there's that kind of, that's the only way that kind of consistency exists. I mean, my last band, like a couple of them would have referred to me as being a human metronome, and I don't even play drums, but like whenever we'd record, you know, guitars and have to like do scratch tracks or whatever, you know, they'd be like, you want us to turn a metronome on? I'm like, for what? But I mean, I'm not bragging. That's not a humble brag. I'm not being cocky. I just like, I don't know. I've been playing guitar long enough that like, if I'm tracking guitars, I don't need a fucking metronome. But sometimes it is nice to have just to be safe. But yeah, so them, consistency is key. I'm sorry to keep doing this. But what is up with Homeboy on the side of the stage, just sitting there getting lit? And it looked like somebody's just up in his face filming him getting lit. Like, what the? Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Like, what the fuck? Am I floating down the river of insanity? Or becoming just another part of you? was so much better. I really enjoyed that. So yes, that was incredibly enjoyable. I loved that song. I loved the band's energy. Again, with the other guitarist and the kind of plum, burgundy-ish, whatever color that is, shirt, when they got to the close-up of his face, and he just had some very, very abrupt, awkward movements. I mean, I'm sure I've made plenty of weird faces and movements on stage. Probably way more than I even realize, and I'm terrified to find out. But it's just funny when you see those moments captured on other people. It's just like, wow, okay, so I'm probably not the only one who's that fucking awkward live. But yeah, so thanks for watching this Jinjer double feature thing that I've got to stop doing this to myself.